Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo March 10, 2023. Saturn has just moved into your partnership sector, and it can put some pressure on committed relationships. This practical planet also travels opposite your sign, and you could feel that others, or life itself, demand a little more from you than usual. There may be the question of whether or not to commit to someone, or a current relationship may encounter some tests, particularly if it's been limiting or confining you. This longer-term transit helps you better understand your relationships and partnering needs. It might stir a stronger desire for long-term, real connections or bring a more mature or serious partner into your life. While problem areas in a relationship can magnify, eventually, clarity comes. Decisions are more comfortable when you can see people and things for their strengths and weaknesses. It's a powerful period, lasting for much of the coming 3 years, for commitments since you'll get a strong sense of who and what is best for you. Today, the moon moves into your solar house, and you're interested in building, rooting, and nesting. You require a more predictable and secure pace for a couple of days. Prepare for one of the most important and karmic cycles of your lifetime. A major new set of lessons will be presented to you. This is because Saturn, our great taskmaster planet, will be glaring at you from across the sky in your solar house of relationships. This will cast you beneath his shadow until February 2026. If you are in any weak or rocky partnerships, they will likely end, shattered apart like a rotting bridge with too much weight upon it. However, the best part about this is that it will teach you what you truly deserve when you unite with someone. Any commitments that you forge now could stand the test of time. Proceed with trust in the universe. Balance the books. Financial stressors may arise as the moon enters Libra today. You may feel more attuned to your money matters since the lunar energy will heighten the potential balance of your budget. If you have stuck to your budget, then you may feel relatively at peace with where you are at in your finances. But if you have strayed from what you need to focus on, then you may feel unstable when looking at your bank account. It might be best to reach out to someone to talk over your options or to work through your anxiety. A day after Saturn left your work sector, something that is letting work and job matters settle for a few weeks before Pluto returns, the moon makes a timely return to your income sector. The moon not only returns on the same day that the dwarf planet Ceres moves into her last 2 weeks in your income sector but for its last visit before Mars leaves your career sector. This ushers in a chance to regroup and even for a reset across the income, work, and career fronts. Knowing how to care for yourself takes preparation. Bring out the best in yourself by planning ahead. There is almost no physical activity that you wouldn't enjoy, so pick the one that is most convenient for you on a practical level. There should be little or no obstacles in the path of getting this exercise. Build up a practice around this chosen activity and use it as your support for when the going gets rough. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the celestial body we know as the moon has shifted into the zodiac sign of Libra, inviting us to take a closer look at our partnerships and how we engage with others. However, it's important to note that an opposition between the moon and Jupiter may stir up some unease or apprehension regarding our relationships. If you find yourself experiencing these feelings, it may be helpful to open up and discuss them with your partner or a trusted friend. Rather than avoiding or suppressing these emotions, take the time to explore why you might be feeling concerned about commitment. Honesty and vulnerability can be powerful tools for fostering a deeper understanding and connection within your relationships. By engaging in open and authentic communication, you may discover new insights about yourself and your partner, ultimately allowing your relationship to grow and flourish. So, embrace the opportunity to delve into your emotions and have meaningful discussions with those closest to you. Our minds are sharper than usual, and we possess a heightened sense of perceptiveness and insightfulness, allowing us to delve deeper into any situation we encounter. Take advantage of this moment to examine your behaviors, specifically any tendencies towards perfectionism or self-criticism. Consider the origins of these impulses, and whether they are helping or hindering your personal growth. Are they encouraging you to evolve, or are they preventing you from trusting your intuition? In addition to examining ourselves, we can also use this transit to gain a deeper understanding of those around us. By taking an interest in others and striving to understand their complexities, we can strengthen our relationships and create deeper intimacy. After this aspect reaches its peak, the moon will enter a short void of course, signaling a time for self-reflection rather than starting new projects. Use this moment to take a step back and evaluate your thoughts and emotions. With this newfound clarity and self-awareness, you will be better equipped to navigate the world around you. So, take advantage of this opportunity for growth and introspection, and trust that the universe will guide you towards the path you are meant to follow. Following its brief void of course, the moon transitions into the charming and social sign of Libra, where it will remain for the next 2 days. During this time, the only planetary bodies in air signs are the Moon and Mars, and this light-hearted energy provides a much-needed respite from the intensity of recent events. The Moon's influence encourages us to focus on all things harmonious and beautiful, leading us to feel emotionally attuned to the arts, music, and all forms of aesthetic expression. However, this transit also reminds us to maintain diplomacy and tact in our personal affairs. While the urge to people-please may be strong, it's important to pay attention to the individuals we choose to match our energy with. Are these connections authentic, or are we simply trying to keep the peace? By staying true to ourselves and maintaining healthy boundaries, we can foster genuine relationships and connections that bring us joy and fulfillment. Overall, this lunar period offers a welcome opportunity for levity and lightness. Embrace the beauty around you and allow yourself to be emotionally moved by art and music. But remember to approach personal relationships with care and authenticity, as this will ultimately lead to more meaningful and fulfilling connections.